Yes, the Foxxhole, Series 106, XL 149. Hey, sometimes you gotta watch your producers too. This dude just said,
the funniest thing, man.
Brandon McGee pulled up a picture of my man. What's the guy name?
His name is Aruba Tommy. And supposedly he said that everybody knew that he was gay because of his affiliation with because he was on the nationally syndicated radio talk show program, the Tom Jordan Morning Show, as Aruba Tommy. So we pulled up his picture online.
And one of our producers said he got the Johnny Mathis lips. I was like,
what? You got lips like Johnny Mathis.
It was a simple statement. It wasn't no homo. Y'all too homophobic, man.
No, I don't know. That was a reach.
Look at the man. The man got gloss all over his lips. What's up with that?
You didn't say that.
Even I thought that was strange.
You said Johnny Mathis lips.
It sounded like you and him was bumping mustaches.
Not at all.
Behind closed doors.
Not at all.
Now this topic, we got a gang of phone calls. People was calling in 9,000. And even on commercial, me and Zoe had a comment, a discussion about it. And my thing is this: if he was harassed, if Jesse Jackson allegedly so-called harassed this cat, why does it take you 2-3 years to come out with your sexual harassment suit? If I walk in the room and a man is not dressed appropriately, I'm like, hey, my man, I'll be right back. I want for you to put some pants on. And if I come back and he's still out there with some drawers on and his situation is a wreck, I'm going to have to get up out of there.
Now, but think about it, Johnny. So when you were in jail, you couldn't leave that cell.
That is true.
What'd you do in that situation?
Hey, I'm gonna
sat down and had a conversation.
I'm gonna say you got to go stand by the toilet because you know the toilet got a partition where you can't see. Oh, we get into that later.
So, you guys in jail go to the bathroom?
Hey, we talking about Jesse Jackson right now. Brandon McGee, do you feel someone can wait 2-3 years to file a sexual harassment or any kind of harassment suit or complaint? 2-3 years?
Now, especially I think being a woman and kind of understanding that women have to deal with this probably more than men, I guess. I do think that there is
a saying gay men hit on you?
No. But they do tell me I'm pretty.
I tell you you're pretty.
Oh, yeah, really. Well, thank you.
That's the number. That's what you say to girls. Get to start the conversation.
Oh, you saying I'm gay? Well, let's go be gay together, Brandy. Let's work out our gayness. Straighten me out.
No, I do think that there are times when it might be uncomfortable to come forth with that type of information at first. But I don't know. There's just too many things in this story that seem a little bit iffy.
Yeah, he said,
you know what I'm
saying? Said Jesse was a womanizer, marching girls up to his hotel, the Sheraton in New York, night and day. If I'm a womanizer, I mean I got a gang of females.
And right. I bet you at one point when he was walking those girls up the steps, he's like, "Oh, your shoes are cute."
In my opinion, I'm thinking maybe this guy was trying to hit on Jesse after the thing. He might have been going in the room seeing Jesse in his underwear and like kind of finding some attraction to him, and it didn't work.
Could be.
You know, I don't know. I just made that up, but I'm not saying.
But no, because Johnny made a great point. If you're if you see this guy and he's basically naked, you don't just say, "Let me just go in and do my job." You go, "Hey man, go put on your pants."
Right.
I'm just saying, whether the story is true or not, we've got to stop giving our leaders the benefit of the doubt.
No, you have to give people, every human
we got to
being,
be more objective.
You have to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Let that man tell his side of the story. We cannot, what's it? You're innocent. You're innocent until proven guilty.
No,
that's
I
the
say
law.
we stay neutral until they're proven innocent.
No, because they had Barry Bonds. We get into that later. We're going to Chicago right now because I'm glad Barry Bonds got out. Shout out to Barry Bonds for getting off. I think you should come back, Barry Bonds. You can hit at least 35 more home runs. We're going to go to Chi-Town right quick. We got my man 10 Grand Jerry on the line.
What's up,
Jerry?
Jerry?
I or Y? What's up, Jerry?
Not much. What's going on?
Change your name. What's happening with it?
No, I was calling because the simple plain fact is, as a man, who knows if he might have been on the phone with one of his lady friends or maybe looking at something online that got him a little aroused, and then dude walks in the room.
Oh.
Who knows why he might have been aroused?
Nah, Jerry, I think you should wait. I want to answer my door till my erection goes down.
He might have took a Viagra that night.
I understand what you're saying. I wouldn't either, but he knows his assistant. He might have felt like he can be like that. I don't know.
Jerry, this is Low Sticks. Let me ask you a question. You're in Chicago. Is it a big story in Chicago?
This is the first I'm hearing about it. It probably is, seeing as how Jesse's a Chicago figure, but
so it's a big story in the hairdressers and all that stuff. All the salons are talking about it.
Go ahead, Zoe.
Here's my question.
Thanks for the phone call, Jerry from Chicago.
Jerry.
Change the name.
Aruba Tony,
Tommy.
right? Aruba Tommy.
Right. That's his stage. That's his entertainment name.
In the story, he is alleged to be Jesse Jackson's assistant. Correct?
Right.
Yes.
Why would he be Jesse Jackson's assistant?
You can hire anybody.
No.
It says he was the national director of community affairs.
Thank you.
No, but he also says he was his assistant. You come clean up my room after my chicks is out of here. How is that? Calling him at 1 a.m. And the dude already said that his sexuality was known.
But Zoe Williams. Zoe Williams.
Objectivity for me.
My man.
Let some more of it come out.
I've worked on TV shows where the #1 producer was a homosexual.
No, but Johnny Mac, you hire your assistant. Now, what type of assistant would you hire? Would you hire Landon or would you hire Kirkwood type?
I'm going to hire a female.
Hold on. Well, which one of those is
What two types of those?
Well, Landon is fixing everybody's BlackBerry, helping with the computers. His shirt is always tucked in, haircut.
Right, Carlton Banks.
Yeah.
Here's who I would hire. The one that's most suitable for the job.
No, Johnny Mac.
That's who you
Knowing you would not have a prissy guy.
First of all,
as your assistant.
I'm going to hire a female.
Thank you.
And I'm going to hire a single female. I don't hire females who married or have a boyfriend.
that's discrimination, Johnny
no, it's
Mac.
not discrimination. I have the
Because
right.
you want to be able to holler at them, right?
Bam!
And that is sexual harassment, Johnny Mac.
Well, damn it, that's what
He's trying to end his whole business.
But I'm blatant with mine. I'm gonna put my penis right on your shoulder. I'm very blatant with mine. You can call it sexual harassment if you want to. Because my theory for doing that. The reason why I do that because I know, like, if you're very, like, Brandon, see how pretty she is. If she's working for me, I'm gonna look at her sideways. I'm gonna make an advance toward her.
Hold
you
on a
can't
second.
control yourself, Johnny Mac?
I don't want to control
You're
myself.
going to get sued if you do that.
Hold on a second. I got
If you
grounds
sue
for
me, you'll
so
get a
many
whole lot of
lawsuits
nothing.
in this room alone.
No, not the way you
every
dress.
day.
You dress
What?
nasty.
Go
You dress
deeper.
sexy.
Go deeper, Lewis.
Dress-
What?
No,
Hold on
come
a second. Now
Expound.
this is,
Expand on your point.
so you saying that because
No, you wouldn't have a case.
yes, I would have a
Because your
case.
skirt is always short. I mean, come on.
It's
Biggie.
supposed to be. Who do you think she is, from the fucking Waltons?
Well, I know she's a cute, sexy girl, and that's how she dresses. But if I was a judge and she walked in and I looked at our outfits, I'd say,
It's 85 degrees in
No,
Los
if you were
Angeles
a
today,
judge,
Lewis Dix.
not judgmental.
if I was a judge and looked at
You know
all
what,
the-
Lou Dix? Only a gay man would file sexual harassment against Brandon McGee.
And that's not.
So you and Aruba Tommy must be. Y'all, we about to go to Illinois. We on our way to Illinois. We got my man 10 Grand Challenge. What's up, Challenge?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I just want to say this. I think sexual appetite and professional life is separate. You know, if someone wants to publicize someone else's habits and desires, it should be frowned upon. It's their bedroom business. I think the real reason people report and are infatuated with famous people's bedroom business is because they have a need to compare it with their own.
Good
Nobody's
point.
business what you do in your bedroom.
Break it down. Then what time do you get to the mosque?
I'm about to say, what do you do?
What time I
Shouldn't
go
be
to the
listening to the
mosque?
Fox. This dude's a genius.
Well, let me say this. Whatever a person does in their bedroom, that's their business. That's just how I feel. That's the bottom line.
What's his name?
Let me ask Challenge. Challenge, let me ask you a question. So, do you believe that somebody should wait 2 or 3 years to come out with this sexual harassment suit, or should we have a statute of limitation of when you can come out with this suit?
That's a good point.
Well, now you're talking about something different. This person may have been concerned with their job, so if they had a real reason for it, just like other things in your work, you may not want to come out with it right away because, you know, you got a mortgage, you got a car payment. But if he continued to work for him, then that's a different issue. You know, he could have always left, you know, but to come out with a charge like that right now, I really think it's because he's trying to make some money in the name for himself.
Well, Challenge.
I think you should be Jesse Jackson's new lawyer.
Challenge. This is Zoe. I just want to ask a real quick question. If we follow your rule, which is business and personal life should be separate, then shouldn't that throw more shade on Jesse Jackson for having this business associate cleaning up after him after his sexual liaisons?
Was it just an associate or was it an assistant?
It was his assistant.
Either or,
That was
it's
his job.
business.
If it's
That's his
personal
job.
assistant, if
Either
it's
or,
personal
it's
assistant,
business. If you're going to keep your sexual life private, Why would you have your assistant come in and serve as a maid?
That's what you do.
For me, if I'm gonna keep it quiet, my assistant don't need to know what I'm doing sexually.
But if it's your personal assistant, they're going to see a lot of things that a lot of people won't see.
Bam.
You know?
I don't really
That's
go
the truth.
for a community organizer to have, that kind of assistant.
But
he's not Bruce Wayne. It's Operation Push.
And I'm sure most.
Bruce Wayne.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure at that level they have confidentiality things they have to sign.
That's true.
So people.
But
like we can't. We signed them. I can't say about you.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah,
Louis?
you're just gonna say it on the
So
air?
what did it say? What did the confidentiality agreement say, Louis?
Yeah, that we can't talk about your bald spot. We can't talk about your thinning. But even when they say he cleaned up his room, he ain't making the bed and cleaning the windows. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people have to come in and clean up. It's like I have a condom wrapper. We have to say defunct the room.
What is he? Forensics? Is he taking semen samples?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's spraying luminol all throughout the whole room. What is
This is the most.
this dude is lying.
Yeah,
That's the bottom line.
And here's the thing. Jesse might have put this story out because this is the most anybody's ever talked about him in a while. Thank you.
Oh no,
Makes
man.
no sense, Louis Sticks.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Boom.
We gotta. I told you one joke per year. That's you at your limit. We about to go to the Detroit Motor City capital, Motown, baby.
$60 house.
The beautiful female, $60 for a house. That's funny, Lou Dick.
Thank you.
That's 1.5. Beautiful, sexy lady, Sonny.
Hey,
Give it to us.
Hey, Sonny.
What's up, Sonny?
Hey, Sonny.
Sonny?
You getting cloudy?
Sonny? No delight? Okay, cool.
Can you hear me?
There she is. There she is.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Sonny.
Got to get rid of that Boost Mobile.
Said it. I just wanted to say that I can see where somebody would wait. I was in that situation, and there's a number of reasons why you would wait to say something. For me, I was a recently divorced single mother of 2 small kids. It was the best job I had ever had, and it was, I'm in a Motor City. It was in a plant, and so it's kind of a sexually charged environment, so people a lot of times stay in that gray area with the harassment. It wasn't anything where he put his hands on me. He didn't necessarily have me one-on-one in the office, but he said a lot of inappropriate comments.
Like what?
Like, is that your jeans making you look good, or you making them jeans look good?
That's a compliment.
That's not inappropriate. That's a compliment.
For my
Yeah, but you
boss?
can't do that in the workplace.
But let me tell you when it turned to
He didn't ask, can he cut the crotch out?
Let me tell you when it turned to harassment. When he kept making those kinds of comments, and now I'm messing up my lawsuit putting all this out there. But after he was making those kind of comments and I wasn't receptive, then he started to be more on my head in terms of my job. Like he would call me out on things that he didn't call other people out. So to me, that's when it really escalated, and I actually went to HR on the urging of other people because they were uncomfortable with what he was doing to me.
So
give us some more examples.
Yeah, because that wasn't a good example. That's just a compliment.
That is not and that's why I waited, because I didn't know, I didn't know where the line was until he started making other I'm trying to think of some other comments, and that's why I can't.
So let me ask you this, Sonny. So it's apparently you're a very nice looking young lady. You got a nice figure. We can say you got a very plump derriere because he made those comments, right?
Okay.
I'm just saying
Be careful, Johnny.
I'm just saying your back pockets don't touch. So if I came to you and said, like, you know what I'm saying, Sonny, you looking very nice today, you're sweetheart. Let's go have a drink or whatever the case may be, and I'm giving you a compliment like, wow, you look great in those jeans. Is there any more room for me in those jeans?
Yeah, if you're looking me up and down and you're my boss, then you have to understand the role of the supervisor and the subordinate too. Because if you're in a position to have an influence on my job and you're going to get funny when I don't respond back to you, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of intricacies of it. It's not just